I've dated married men. Have you? I'm sure you have. Even though you judge people who have, you know you have too. And I'm gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Because my book, All Three and Me, is about three boyfriends at one time. Oh my God, what the my earring is not even on. Lord Jesus. Okay, so and one of the men, it was actually funny enough when I was writing this blog in 2014, was the fan favorite, August, the married one. So I want to kind of talk about, some myths about women who deal with married men, the good, the bad, the ugly of dating them, even though I don't feel like this video was going to shed any light because, oh, y'all didn't experience it. Most of y'all have. And where I stand with it now, my viewpoint on dating married men has changed, and I'm explaining why. So, long story short, I detail this very much in the book. I got involved with a married man because the single ones weren't paying me no goddamn attention. I'm just gonna cut to it. I was chasing around the single ones. They ain't never had no time, no money, no energy for me, but the married man had all of the above. He had plenty of time for me. He was a barber. I was always on the phone with him. And if I went on the phone with him, I was up at his shop talking to him. And if I wasn't talking to him, I was bent over. You know what I'm saying? The other one, the single ones was rationing balls. This one was ball abundant. He had plenty of balls just passing out the balls. I don't know how that worked. How does the single one with all of the free time and ain't got nobody at home? I gotta chase my please give me time. Please give me attention. Please give me love. Please give me money. Please. I didn't have to say none of that. The married man just kind of came in and knew what he was doing. So let's talk about the first part. A lot of times married men kind of just know what to do because they've been married for a long time. Now, I was about 22, 21, 22, something like that. And he was like 38. We were 16 years apart. Another reason why y'all kiss my ass about dating young, dating old. I had a great motherfucking time. If he groomed me all every night, every day, because I had a great time being groomed. Okay, kiss my ass. Every damn age gap don't mean R. Kelly. And goddamn it, if R. Kelly was treating me like this, let me just go back to him. All right, now shit. Back to what I was saying. So he just kind of knew it. He was just kind of coming in with his masculine energy, knowing what to do to get me where I needed to go. And we was friends for like a year before we even started being intimate. And those details are so vividly done in my book. I'm telling you, I go over the details and psychologically I was. So basically I was lonely. He kept telling me about what he had going on, with his other women. I'm like, damn, I want to be treated like I want to be one of his women because one of his women is getting treated much better than me. That's just me being honest with you. I didn't have shit going on or nothing, but he came and he did that, gave me money, bought me food, like did way more than the single dudes was doing. So I'm like, okay, me being noble ain't getting none of my damn needs met. Yeah, I'm noble, but I'm lonely. I'm noble, but getting ghosted. I'm noble, but these niggas is not showing up for me emotionally, financially, no kind of way. So I'm gonna noble my ass on over to this damn married set of balls and just enjoy that. Okay, he was already cheating. Somebody else go benefit. I might as well have been me. Me not participating in getting on to the married man was not gonna make his marriage no better. It's for, meaning he was still gonna get other women. And I believe having me and other women would keep the marriage alive the whole time. So anyway, yeah. So that's myth number one. So yeah, at that time I was lonely. And I did do it, but I will say I don't believe in this myth that all women who deal with married men have low self-esteem. That's just something y'all made up. Actually, a lot of these women are very smart because honestly, I'm not saying it about him, but a lot of times dealing with with married men on a limited basis is much better than dealing with them full time. The wives are not in an enviable position. Yeah, society just makes y'all think the wife is an enviable position. Maybe around in the divorce, maybe that's when it gets to be enviable because they may get some money, depending on the situation. But a lot of times, when we look at these women, these like the love and hip hop, like if we look at nobody's envious of Princess Love. Who the one who got Ray J. The sidelines, the one he was dealing with, the ones that just kind of got some dick, got some money, maybe got a couple of trips and stuff like that, they really made it out better. They don't have to deal with the day-to-day emotional just shambles of dealing with Ray J on a day-to-day basis. A lot of y'all think that a lot of these men are liabilities. I don't want to deal with that. I remember looking at Kim Bella and the stress she was going through dealing with Joel's teeth falling out, missing teeth, going to court, on that narcotic, on that yak, on that yayo. She the one getting drugged through the courts and stressed out. And oh my God, the side chick got some dick and some good time and go. A lot of times y'all like to think that just because you're not on his Instagram page, is somehow you're losing. We don't want to always be on your Instagram page. I don't really want folks know I'm dealing with you. There are a lot of dumb bitches who come out and try to blow up their spot and all that. But most of sidelines get somewhere and sit down because they understand what's going on. They don't want to be on the Facebook page. Because that would make you get all embarrassment. The side chicks that was dealing with, hell, I got a podcast coming up. Oh, shit. I got a podcast coming up and I got to promote this book. Anyway, so the married man situation. So I was definitely so I we know about a couple of Offset side chicks, but several of them we didn't know anything about. We didn't know a thing about. And do you think they crying? They probably relieved. They didn't get any public humiliation like Cardi did. Cardi B has to pay him, so Cardi B didn't win financially with that. So nobody's like envying Cardi, you know what I'm saying, because she had Offset. And that's a lot of times that's the case. So this idea that I have or a woman has low self-esteem because she goes and deals with a married man. No, a lot of time now the only time it's stupid is when you're being monogamous to the married man. That's when you get stupid. I had two other niggas. No, I would never agree to be monogamous to anybody who's not being monogamous. If I was to ever agree to monogamy, it would be double-sided. And in the event that I see that you didn't broke that, we both gonna be non-monogamous. So it's all right. So what I'm trying to say is stop with this myth that just because she fuck with a married man, she's somehow devoid, and stop assuming that every woman wants to be the main nigga, to be with that married man. Sometimes she's okay with her position. It's okay to play your position. It's nothing wrong with that because I can't even sleep with you every night. I can't go to. I have to sleep alone with. So that's why I have another dude to sleep with. If certain things I want to be able to do, Christmas holidays, that's cool. I have somebody else to do that with. It only works if you build a team. The only time you stupid with a married man, I don't even care if you got feelings for him. You can have feelings for him. That's fine. But don't be monogamous to him. That's when it gets stupid. Don't ever agree to anybody being monogamous and the other person ain't being monogamous. The only way we gonna do this is if we both monogamous. And so that's stupid. So that's just a couple of myths. A lot of times you get treated better due to monogamous culture and due to what the lies we've been taught. A lot of people are just simply unhappy in marriages, especially long-term marriages. The chemical oxytocin has run out. And so it's just like, And so a lot of times what keeps the marriages going is side partners, whether they tell you that or not. That really is a big key piece. They come over there to me. You wanna have fun. You wanna spend money. You wanna impress me. I'm getting that new relationship energy from you that can last however it is. You don't get me all the time, so you're not gonna take me for granted. So this lasts a long time. We get that mystery. That polarity is there, and it's all of that really exciting shit. So that's why you stay up here with me. All right. So those are some of the myths I wanted to say in my experience today, the married man. I do not regret it at all. I don't have any guilt about it. I still don't to this day, but what I will say is I personally, for years, I was 20 something when I started fucking with August. I don't fuck with nobody who's in a relationship, whether married or single now. And the reason why I don't is because cheaters are not exciting to me now. While I love August, it still is some punk ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not the moral shit y'all talking about. It's whack to me because you need to be yourself authentically and trust that you can get that love authentically. I want someone who's authentically themselves. It's something real weak about a nigga sneaking and ducking and dodging a grown woman like you're not a grown man. It is whack, and it's a sign of weakness. It's a sign of you haven't accepted who you are, and you're not brave enough to do that. I admire me. I look for qualities of myself in men because I love me. If I had a dick, I would wife me today. So my whole thing is, one of my favorite qualities about me is I am who I am, and you can take it or leave it. You can get with it or get lost. I love get with it or get lost energies with men. That's why I love sex workers, porn stars, strippers. They're like, hey, this is who I am. You can get with it or get lost. I don't like the sneaking shit. That shit ain't been attractive to me in years. So my reasons for not really being interested in that, I need them to know about it. If I'm gonna fuck with a married dude, you need to know about it. And honestly, I'm not really interested in joining any existing unions. I need my own queendom. I need to be the queen. When you join something with another woman, you have to take a submissive position. I don't want to do that. So these are my reasons for no longer dealing with married men. But I will say I don't have any regrets about it. I don't judge women who do because it doesn't matter. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with is it's stupid to blame the woman or the side piece, because let me break something down to you. Y'all seem to think, well, if she wouldn't have cheated, he wouldn't have cheated. That's stupid. You have a man who doesn't want to be monogamous. He's going to keep knocking on doors until somebody opens the door. Even if nobody ever opens the door, you still have a dishonest man. However, if every woman is throwing themselves at a man who's genuinely not interested in being lying in deceit, it never can happen. You see how everything falls on the person that made the actual commitment? So I don't think that the side chick has any blame, because there's no way that anything could happen in a relationship that the person in the relationship doesn't allow. So I don't care about what y'all say. I don't think the side chick or side dude it has any fault, because you still have a as far as cheating, you still have a dishonest person who was going to lie and cheat to you. That's in them. They just waiting on somebody else. Just like saying that the person is not gay because they haven't sucked a dick. If all you thinking about and dreaming about is dick, you're gay. I don't care what actions you've taken. I don't care if you have a million baby mamas. You're still gay, because of the inside is what actually matters. So you think about that. Have y'all ever dealt with a married man or married woman? How do you feel about it? Do you think it's good or bad? Do you think they treat you good or worse? And I do think y'all need to get the book. The details are so laid out in this book, and how he complimented the other men, and how he was supportive, and how a lot of ways he gave me so much more than any other single dude in a lot of ways, and how he's still in my life today, and I can still call him and get whatever I want to this day. If I wanted to go visit him, he'd pay for my Airbnb for a week, drop me off some good. I mean, I can do whatever I want to this day. I love, and that was a bit of a spoiler, but yeah. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.